A chance for the Chargers, and they score!
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the show. It is Thursday morning, which means it is time for Business Over Breakfast here on 321 this morning with the Ocean Community Chamber of Commerce. My name is Ben Barber, and I am very, very, very excited to be bringing you this show today. It is August 14th. Like I said, let's take a look at what's coming up on the show. Business Over Breakfast. As I said, we do that every Thursday here with the Ocean Community Chamber of Commerce. Maria DiMaggio from the Chamber will be joining us shortly. And today I am sitting down with Christa Clarke from Mommy Kneads Dough. And I realized that in this I put Mama, it's Mommy Kneads Dough.
Yep.
And so I'm very excited to introduce her. Before I do show you her, though, let me show you something arguably more important, which is the most beautiful setup that we've ever had here. Look at all of this dough, literally. What do we have? What do we have here? Christa, can you tell us what we have? What we're looking at?
So we have my classic sourdough loaf, and then I have a cranberry walnut loaf. Those are probably my two top selling sourdough loaves. And then I have some lemon blueberry muffins, which is a big time favorite so far. I just started doing muffins, but they've been really popular so far. And then, of course, some classic chocolate chip cookies and oatmeal raisin cookies.
Wow.
And everything I do is sourdough. So the muffins and cookies are sourdough also.
That's fantastic. And so correct me if I'm wrong on this, but being sourdough makes them not gluten-free, but essentially you can eat them if you are gluten intolerant.
Yes.
Because of some sort of, I don't know the answer to this, but my business partner, Patrick, who will be here a little bit later this morning, is he's gluten intolerant. And he was like, we had a whole thing about lunch the other day, and I was like, can you eat this pizza because it's sourdough? And he was like, yeah. I was like, that makes it gluten free. He's like, no, but yes. So
yeah,
so,
there's
okay.
something I think like during the fermentation process that makes it easier to like digest the gluten. So yeah, it's not technically like gluten free, but I have heard from a lot of people that they have an easier time eating sourdough, and even people with diabetes, I've heard too, is not it doesn't like spike their insulin when they eat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm so tempted to just keep the shot on the food because it's so pretty. Like, you guys, I gotta be honest, I saw you come up the little ramp from the parking lot, and your husband, who's here, was carrying that, and I was like, I don't know what's happening. I was like, I don't know what's happening today. Is this like a baby company? And that's like a little like thing that they made, and then you said it was a bakery as we were like unlocking the door and coming in, and I was like, oh, they're gonna display some treats, and it's so pretty. It's so pretty. So let's talk about the name, because the name is incredible, as I've told you 50 times already this morning.
Thank you.
And by the way, guys, I apologize for the sound. I will be turning the air conditioner back on in a few minutes because it is already oppressively hot in here. But how did you come up with the name, and when did you start the bakery?
So I just got my license in April. about. So I've only actually been
It's a
doing
good
this
husband, by
for
the
a
way.
few
It's a good
months.
husband just sitting here off camera whispering, April, it's April.
So I'm still just starting out, but it's been great so far. And my husband is the one who came up with the name. I know he wants me to say that. So we just, when I kind of just said one day, I was like, I want to start a bakery. Like, I think I am pretty good at this. Like, what if people want to buy it? Do you think I could sell it?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, try it. So we're like, all right, what can we do for a name? It wasn't, going to be a serious thing at first. So he said, Mommy Kneads Dough. I was like, all right, that's funny. And then we just rolled with it. And now
funny.
it's
very
growing
funny.
into this big thing. So
it is funny. Again, I'm just gonna keep complimenting the name the entire time you're here.
I'm sure he's beaming.
Are you beaming? You didn't want to be a part of the show. We got an extra mic over there if you want to say we got all right. That is a great man right there. So when did you start baking?
So I've always loved baking. I do like big baking things for like holidays. I do lots of cookies. So I just like kind of saw the trend going around with the sourdough, and I was like, I want to try it. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have 2 children, 1 and 3. So it was just like kind of a fun little hobby for me to try and do. But my first loaf ever was like so good. Everyone was like, I don't know, sourdough is really hard. And I was like, okay, I'll try it. If it doesn't go anywhere, it doesn't go anywhere. But
now was that a pandemic sourdough situation? Because it became everyone that I knew was like, hey, I got a starter. Do you want a sourdough starter?
Right?
And I was like, no, I can't bake. I like cooking. Cooking is improv. Baking is science, and I failed science like 8 semesters in a row. So
no, it was right around, I think, Valentine's Day-ish. So I've literally only been doing this for less than a year. And so I just, gave it to friends and family. Like you said, I was asking everyone if they wanted some starter. I was like, do you guys want to try?
Hold on. Back up. I can't let you just pause at it. I started around Valentine's Day. I got my license in April, and here I am in August doing a show and bringing delicious looking food. Like, what?
I know.
This is the quickest.
It happened fast. It did. So everyone was like, you should do like farmers markets and stuff like that. So that's originally why I ended up getting my license. And then it just took off. I just like advertised a little bit on Facebook. And I am almost at my like 200th order now.
Nice.
Yeah. So
that's
it's
awesome.
Just people liked it and talked about it and kept buying it. Now here we are.
That is awesome. So what is the plan moving forward? Like, do you have like eyes on a location or?
We have been looking a little bit. I think my next step is going to be finding just a small commercial space, probably for the kitchen, essentially, because I am doing this out of my home right now, and it's getting a little bit too big for my home already. Yeah. So the goal is for next year, I'm going to go up from my cottage license to a real bakery license and
Nice.
try and open up a little space. Yeah.
That is awesome. What a whirlwind year for you. I assume at the beginning of 2025 you were not like, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna fall in love with baking. Can you go to that one?
Yes, of
Over there?
course.
I think I'm gonna
Beautiful display.
I think I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
fall in love with
Great.
I think I'm gonna fall in love with baking, and I think I'm going to decide to just do this straight up. Like, what in the world? This must be like the only thing that I can think of is like the internet version of like going viral and then
Yeah.
like your life changes. Like
Yeah.
this, I know that there's other things that happen, but that's the only thing I can think of right now where like you're like Valentine's Day, hey, let me try to make some stuff.
Yep.
And now here you are on a morning show with the most beautiful display we've ever had on the show.
It's great. When I confirmed with you to come, and I apologize, I'm late, everybody.
That's okay.
I was like, oh, you might want to bring some baked goods. It'll make a good display. I didn't think you were coming with a whole like professional. Well, obviously you're professional, but like store quality display. This is beautiful,
Thank
Isn't it?
you.
Yeah. And she even has the bread cutter. I love that. Right?
Yeah.
That's a bread cutter, right?
It is, yeah.
Very cool.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
It's
Well, I
crazy.
don't want to jump in and ask questions because I'm sure you've gone over. So Ben, I'll let you take the lead, and if I have any questions, I'll.
Oh, I've literally just I'm obsessed with the name, which she's already said her husband came up with.
I love that.
And he's just proudly beaming in the corner. Just to catch you up a little bit on this, she started baking around Valentine's Day with the sourdough.
And how did it work well for? Because I have a friend who's dabbling in sourdough, and she was like trying to get that started to work, and it was like her baby, and she was so sad when she had to throw away and start over. So did it work immediately for you, or did you have your trial and errors?
I started my own starter from scratch, like just flour and water, and
you had to baby that, I'm sure.
I did, yeah, and I did everything exact. So but a lot of people were still telling me like it's really hard. Don't be afraid to fail, the first couple of times. So I was fully expecting to fail, honestly, the first time. But so all of a sudden I was sending all my friends pictures and everything. I'm like, it's growing. Like I'm actually doing it.
She was doing that with us too. She's like, yay! And I was like, no.
So I just went for it and I baked my first loaf and it came out so good. I
love that.
It was like perfect. And everyone's like, how did you do that the first time? I was like, I don't know. Maybe it's like
you were meant to be a baker, right?
Exactly.
That's
so
excellent.
So I just went with it and it just kept growing and growing.
And I go between, because you were talking about the name, and I sometimes will call you Mama Kneads Dough.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, wait, it's Mommy Kneads Dough. I was like, it's definitely needs dough. And it's
I put Mama in the talking points on the side at the beginning, and I was like, crap, it's Mommy. It's Mommy.
It depends on the day, right?
I'm just looking at this,
exactly.
like you can see it. I'm looking at this shot right here, and I'm like, you're kind of ruining it a little bit. But
I'll look after.
I'm looking at the shot right now, and I'm like, with the plants on the side and stuff, because we just moved into this studio space, and I'm like, hey guys, can you just leave that bakery display? Like, can we just have that bakery display? It makes a lot more. The show used to be called Breakfast with Ben. This one's Business Over Breakfast, so it really works. Can we just leave that?
Either way.
I'm sure that the bread will go bad eventually if we just leave it there all the time.
Like,
But like,
don't worry about those green spots. She makes pistachio bread.
Yeah.
It's all good.
I know we could switch it out, but I'm too lazy for that. So let's just leave this here.
And so where are you currently selling for those who are watching from home, if they want to get their hands on these cookies or that bread, how would they go about procuring your goodies here?
So I do have a website with a whole menu online. So everything I do is made to order. So I just asked for 48 hours because
sense.
it is sourdough, so it takes a little bit of time. And some orders are, bigger than others. But I have everything set up, so it'll tell you when it's available. And
then they just come pick it up.
Yep, and then I have a little pickup stand.
Cute.
Yeah, so you can
pick up
right
your
up.
order and just your order, not somebody else's order. Okay.
What is the
as tempting as it would be.
what is the website?
It's mommykneadsdough.com.
They're so cute. Oh,
I'm sorry. Mommykneadsdough.com was available.
Ben.
What? Those are the things that I'm always like obsessed with. Like, I can't believe oceanchamber.org was available when you guys switched the name. I know it was like 10 years ago at this point, but
more now.
More now. Yeah. But I'm always like, I don't understand, because people just park cool names.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, people just buy up cool names and then they're like,
tried.
oh, you want your name? Give me $40,000 for it.
It's ridiculous. Sorry, I'm profusely sweating, but it's because this bread's making me hungry.
The dedication, by the way. Hold on, I promised everybody that.
Oh my God, you didn't have the air. I was like,
I was gonna turn the air back on at some point.
Thank you.
Audio be damned.
Oh, is it messing up? Well, I want the audio to be. I came sweaty, so it's all good.
It doesn't mess up. It doesn't mess up the audio. You just hear it in the background.
Got it.
So whatever. It's hot as.
It's very humid.
Hell
it is.
So that's a good point. Well, in my own head, apparently. When it's humid, how does it affect? Like the weather affect? If like I wanted, 2 loaves for tomorrow, got to give you the 48 hours, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But it's humid. Does it help or does it hinder when you go to bake?
Heat and humidity definitely help it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So order your bread on a humid day, or when you know it's going to be humid out.
It definitely does. It's funny. I get asked that sometimes, like, do you have like good baking days and bad? I do. I definitely do. So some days my loaves will come out like beautiful. Like I made these this morning and they came out great. And it's super humid out.
My friend. Lucky man.
You made them this morning?
I did, yeah. Well, I baked them this morning.
I barely got out of bed this morning to get here.
So what time do you have to get up to start if you were baking for today?
Yeah.
What 4 o'clock in the morning? Like what's?
No, not usually. We'll prep it before I go to bed. So literally all I have to do is just pop it in the oven. Sometimes I'll try to do a loaf in a day. So I'll start it in the morning and bake it at night. Yeah. And they're like kind of hit or miss. It's definitely like the full 24 hours is much better. But it is doable.
And what is your favorite thing to bake of all the products that you currently make?
I just like the classic loaf is still probably my favorite. They always come out so pretty. So it's like so satisfying.
Those are gorgeous.
You're creating these masterpieces and you get to.
Right. I do that. I still do it. When I take the lid off the Dutch oven, I'm like, ooh.
You bake them in a Dutch oven?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Very cool. Okay. So is that how sourdoughs are supposed to be baked? Or is that your own technique?
You can do it without. I think it's easier to do it in the Dutch oven. But there are different ways.
Well, if they come out looking like this, Dutch oven it up. Like that's awesome. Now this one looks different. Is that there's are there pieces, something like onions or cranberries? I can't tell.
It's a cranberry walnut.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I do have a bunch of like inclusion loaves also.
So you can pick?
Yeah.
Or you have them already like pre-designed, or I can go a la carte and be like, I want cranberries and olives. Like, I don't know, like if that was an option.
Yeah. So I do have just, my menu that's already like
pre-established.
We
don't want any weird combination. Okay.
Right. But I do, I get like custom asked all the time, can you do like garlic in this one or different things. Yep. And that's always something I can do too.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it doesn't hurt to ask, basically.
No, not at all. Not at all.
And then as far as your sweets, what kind of you've got muffins are these blueberry or chocolate?
They're lemon blueberry.
And then your cookies. So how many varieties of cookies do you make?
Right now I have maybe like 5 or 6 kinds of cookies, and I just started my sweets menu, so it's constantly growing.
So check out your website often.
Yeah, I'm always adding new things. I just added pistachio muffins a few days ago to my menu.
Oh, those are my favorite.
So yeah, they're good.
They're my favorite. Those are awesome. And then obviously there'll be seasonal things because there won't be stuff, like I'm sure in the fall you'll do more fall-y kind of.
Yeah, that's the plan, to kind of rotate things out. So I have for fall, I already have planned out like a cranberry white chocolate cookie and carrot cake cookies. So that kind of, stuff, like snickerdoodles, and I'll probably phase out the more summery flavors, and we'll see. But
unless people
I'll just keep everything.
Yeah. You can always see how it goes, because I'm sure people's palates will adapt with the season. But if someone really loves that whatever summery time, and I'm sure it's also, can you source those ingredients?
Exactly. I do fresh lemons and fresh blueberries in my muffin, so
love that.
We'll see how it goes, trying to find stuff in the winter.
Oh my god, your onion bagels look incredible. I'm just on the website now,
Ben is sending secret messages on the podcast in the chat, and well, not subliminally, but
I'm just
to us at least.
I'm just like, this is
salivating over
that
it.
onion bagel looks delicious. Who did you take the photos on the website yourself?
I did, yeah.
Very talented photos.
They look delicious.
And I think you need to put a TV screen, not so that we can see ourselves, but when you look at something, we can see it too. I think that's a good monitor to have a monitor.
There will be a giant TV screen here.
Oh, I love it.
Eventually, it's ordered.
It's not.
There's so many things. There's like deliveries coming every day.
You're setting up your space, which is awesome. But I mean, like you said, this is an amazing display. Like maybe we'll have to borrow it.
I just want to keep it. Yesterday Patrick was like, "Hey, there's a delivery. There's some packages outside. Could you bring those in before you leave and go back to the fair?" And I was like, "It's not the couch, is it?" No.
Like, I'm not bringing in the couch myself.
Like, is it like an end table in a package, or like some cords, or is it the couch that we're waiting for? Because I'm not bringing in the couch. No.
Oh, thank God. No. And I hope it doesn't come today for you because it's raining or it's yucky out.
It'll be fine. It's supposed to clear. It's supposed to.
Okay.
This is supposed to burn.
Weatherman Ben, I love it.
Weatherman Ben.
Well, I love that you started this endeavor.
Thank you.
And just like not out of the blue, but like I'm sure you've had a passion for it and whatnot. But I don't know if you've gotten into this or Ben knows yet. But both Max and Christa have had connections to the chamber prior.
Yes.
Max's mom is one of a good friend, right, Lois? Yep. She's a lovely woman, friend of the chamber, and actually signed you guys up, which is great. But your parents are another chamber member. You want to try?
I have no idea.
No idea. Go ahead, tell them. Surprise them.
Mystic Knotwear. My parents.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So she's you've got entrepreneurship in your family and your blood, so I'm sure you knew how to proceed, and and you had your parents and Lois, of course, and Max, obviously.
Yeah, I've had a great
and help you.
Great support system, truly. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, there's probably gonna have to be some sort of collab between Mommy Kneads Dough and Mystic Knot.
Yeah.
Like get a bread and then a knotwork doily or something to put the bread on. It's like a twofer.
God. By the way, just Mystic Knotworks has a great social media. And how could you not, being on Mystic River?
Yeah,
like that?
absolutely.
You need to bring like these loaves and just film them like on the thing in front of the river.
Yeah,
ooh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go, Ben.
That would be really
free marketing suggestions from Ben. I love it.
I just give it out. I should be a consultant, and I just give out free consultations all the time.
Because you're a good person, that's why.
Unfortunately.
And did you used to work at Mystic Knot, or like making the knots too?
I did, yeah.
Not the knots, but like the products.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
I did that for a long time. And then when we had our first daughter, I decided I was going to be a stay-at-home mom.
I love that.
Yeah, so we are really lucky to be able to do that. So,
well, a stay-at-home mom is totally a job, but now you have a second or third job here now with this,
I
which is
know
great.
it's been a lot.
I'm sure the kids love being there and like
They
waking
do.
up to I'm sure you love waking up to the smell of the bread baking or
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like Bugs Bunny, like floating over to the pie. But so do you make other products besides bake? Like, do you have pies or cakes or anything like that?
I don't right now. So for right now, it's just
type of
bagels. Yeah. Like cookies. I do a focaccia bread
Ooh.
also. Yeah. That's pretty popular. Cinnamon rolls. Yeah, the cinnamon rolls are really good.
Those are my favorite.
I almost made them too.
Oh,
to
man.
bring.
I'm glad you didn't.
I've been craving a cinnamon roll. Oh man, we were at the pool this past weekend, and my friends that have the pool have this giant swan, this giant like floatable swan, and Jackie tipped it upside down, and I was like, the underside of that looks like I'm so fat. I was like, the underside of that looks like a cinnamon roll, just dripping with icing.
I feel like I've seen that type of float, and you're not wrong.
No, it looks like a cinnamon roll with a ton of icing, and I'm like, I want a cinnamon roll so bad now.
Okay, man. All right. Well, guess what?
You got to go to Mommy Kneads Dough.
Well, I got to order. I got to order them. I can't have them right now, obviously. Well, so anything else that you want to let the public know about the business, or ordering, or maybe anywhere you might be locally to sell?
I do on weekends. I usually post before I do it, but I do have the stand out that I will open for, I'll just fill it with goodies.
And then people can come purchase as they want.
Yep. I just use the honor system. And,
that's awesome.
Yeah. So
and people have been respectful?
They have.
Thank goodness.
They have. I have not had any issues. So I always will update on my Facebook page when I'm going to open the stand. And
actually, when the girls get old enough, I'm sorry, I know you have one girl. Is it two girls?
Two.
Okay.
Yep. I have a 1-year-old also.
I was like, it'll be cute enough when they're old enough to have them like man the stand. And
I
selling
know.
The goods.
It'll be so cute. So
a real family, like another family business. You've got the knots. You've got this. I love it.
Exactly. So my great grandparents, I believe, were actually bakers. And
oh wow.
Yeah. So my grandpa has all their old school baking stuff.
Oh my
and
gosh.
I just want so bad for this is like my future goal to open up a cute little bakery with like the old and the new.
Yeah.
And the generations.
Yeah, that'd be beautiful.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's pictures of them baking that you could put up.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We will help you get there by promoting and buying and making sure people purchase your products. So again,
you guys should do like a little pop-up stand on the lawn out here.
Well, I was going to say Sunday fun days are coming up, and you should definitely sign up.
Yeah,
for that.
definitely do Sunday fun
I do want to start doing
you
events.
just come, not pre-orders obviously, but just bake whatever your heart desires. And I'm sure hungry people will be walking down the streets.
I'll be there. I'll walk through.
I was gonna say I'm gonna be there too. Make sure maybe there's at least 2 cinnamon rolls.
Yeah,
one for each of us.
Listen, a 4-pack of those cinnamon rolls.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, is that real?
Yeah, everything I brought is for you guys to try too.
What?
We're gonna be.
Christmas came early. You're gonna need to go back to the gym.
No, so for those who are at home and are like, what the heck? Where's the co-host? Yesterday and today, we thought yesterday was Thursday. Lisa and I both thought yesterday, and today is Friday. So I am so lost. So I apologize for being late. I was like, great, I'll go to the gym, and then I gotta be in the office because Lisa has a 10:00 appointment. And then I could feel. I took my watch off and I put it in my waistband, and I could feel it buzzing. I'm like, wow, did I hit a goal or something? But it was like insistent and I'm like, okay, I ignored the first one. And then you called me a second time. I'm like, all right, let me go look at my phone. I'm like, oh my God. I was like, I'm just going to come however it is. I don't care. I didn't want to, I was like, start the show.
Yeah. She was like, you can start the show. I was like, I'll start the show.
Yeah, I'll start it whenever I want.
I was like, I've hosted a thing
You're
or two.
You're like, I'm just more so doing a wellness check. Are you alive?
Since Sincerely,
Yeah.
the
Because I've never missed or been
The
late.
second one was a wellness
Yeah.
check. Absolutely.
The third one would have been calling Lisa and be like, is Maria alive?
Oh, the second one, yeah,
The third one.
or the third phone calls were going to be to Grace and Lisa.
Well, Grace is on vacation, so she probably wouldn't
I
have
would have
answered
bothered
either.
her anyway.
She wouldn't answer. She'd be like, "Oh my god, I have to do 2 wellness checks." No, yeah. Well, then what are we gonna be, food reviewers today too?
I mean, I've done it
at least
before.
we're gonna taste test. Yes,
done
you
it
definitely.
before.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, I want to make sure we talk about the business before we indulge, but yeah. So, Mommy Kneads Dough. Come check out her website, her Facebook. Did you put it on the?
Oh, it's been
Yeah,
on the
perfect.
lower third for
Ben's
a while.
on it like that, which is great. Oh, and you guys are in Ledyard. Okay, that's not bad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. We're
Real close.
right close to the casino, so it's
Perfect.
pretty easy to get to. Yeah.
So whether you're going to the casino or coming back from, take a swing by,
Yeah, exactly.
see what Christa has out there, what goodies, or pre-order, which I'm sure is more effective or efficient
Yeah.
for you and the customer.
Yeah.
How many orders would you say you're getting? Like, is it daily, weekly? Are there certain periods where it's busier? And then have you ever been like, okay, like I'm sure the
Yeah.
holidays you have to do a cutoff, right?
Yeah, the holidays, Easter was insane, and I was still so new.
Were you making Easter bread? Is that, or just regular bread?
Just regular bread. But that's when I first was like, okay, maybe I need to put like a cap on things.
Right, because you can't overextend yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
real chocolate chip cookies.
but I average probably about 1 to 2 orders a day or so.
Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
And some orders
you're
are
baking
really
every
big.
day?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, I bake every day, absolutely.
All right, you're gonna have to buy her a second stove or oven or
I
something.
know, I keep saying that.
Or an industrial
Oh
oven.
my god,
Yeah.
these pistachio muffins look amazing.
Right. I need to. You need to turn the monitor this way so we can see.
No,
All right, I'll look
this
out.
is for me. Sourdough focaccia.
Yeah,
the dinner
it's
rolls
good.
with the pat of butter on it.
I mean, you don't provide the
Fantastic.
butter.
No,
Okay.
I don't. But
Oh, fantastic.
I know. I tried to set everything up to make it look like,
Yeah, tempting.
like
of
you're,
course.
like you're at dinner
Yep.
with your mom or something, and
No,
Butter
that's great.
croissant sourdough.
And is there a minimum
Okay.
for anybody to buy, or if like somebody
There's
just wanted
not.
to do like, are the muffins like not individual? Well, I don't know. Can you buy them individually, or do you have to order them as a 6 or a dozen or whatever?
So the muffins are in a box of 4.
Okay, perfect.
The bagels you can buy individual.
Oh,
so I
nice.
have individual or half dozen. But everything else, like the cookies,
Will come
come
in a pack.
in. They come in either 6 or 12.
Look at the packaging. Sorry,
so-
I ruined it.
Yeah.
So pretty.
Thank you.
Oh, look at, and on the back she has the thank you. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. These are beautiful. Yeah. You guys didn't. I was just expecting just a couple. This is great. You went above and beyond for display. And everybody else who's coming on our show, if you want to bring a display, like this is your benchmark here. So, well, fabulous. Thank you so much. This is awesome.
I'm just
All right, what else do you want to whisper into the mic that we can't? We barely hear you.
hamburger rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I started hamburger rolls too. I know. I like my
And is that
menu
the
is
same
growing
dough?
so much. It is.
English
So
muffins.
everything is made. It might have like different things in it,
Yeah.
but everything is made with a sourdough starter. So even the cookies, the
What?
cinnamon rolls,
The cookies are with a sourdough starter. Wow.
Yeah. Everything is sourdough. So
Very cool.
the bread takes the longest to rise. So everything else, I just bake pretty immediately. But all the breads have to rise. So that's why I ask, for a little bit of heads up when getting bread.
I love that.
But everything has the sourdough starter in it.
Fabulous.
So it has a different taste. It's not like your typical cookie. It for some reason just makes them so like soft and like they're just so good.
Oh my gosh.
I love the cookies.
All right, Ben, what do you?
I'm not even a
Do you
big
mind
sweets
if we try
person.
now? We might
No, go
Ben,
ahead.
Can I just say that I've been putting together an order? Just in my, I've just been looking at the
Just
I've been looking at the website, putting together an order, And right now, and by the way, I want everybody to see how many different items are up top that I'm currently at $138 of baked goods
I love that.
that I would like to try. And that's because there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's like 17 items, 18 items on here
Wow.
that I want like
Try.
immediately.
Exactly.
And so, yeah.
Which one of these do you want to, so you can tell the people who are watching live in real time?
God.
I hate for you to cut the bread because it's so pretty, but do you want
No, we can absolutely cut the bread. That's not a problem.
It's up to you guys.
I'll take a muffin and a cookie.
You decide.
Take a muffin and a cookie.
Oh, muffin and I think you said or.
A muffin and a,
I'm like-
muffin and a cookie.
Which
So
cookie?
these are chocolate chip and those are oatmeal raisin.
Chocolate chip.
All right.
Chocolate chip. Although I did see on there the
You don't
oatmeal
mind.
chocolate on the website.
Yeah, those are new.
That's insane.
Those
I
are
hate to
new.
open this packaging. It's so pretty. All right. Then I'm going to come over to you with a cookie and a muffin. I know. I hate to ruin the display.
No, it's okay. We got
We're
lots
just
of
gonna take a
pictures.
bite and then put it back on the display.
All right, Maria.
Do you want one?
Oh, there you go.
All right, well, I can't cut. I don't want. Again, I feel bad. You want to cut?
Max is good at cutting the
Okay.
bread.
I'm gonna try a cookie at 8 o'clock in the
All
morning.
right. So I mean, after I came from the gym, but oh my gosh, you're right. They are so. This is the type. This is the texture I love in a cookie.
Mhm.
It's so soft.
But it's got a bite. It's not
Yeah.
like it's not like raw soft. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Oh.
It gives it that
Wow.
sourdough, like, you know, bread, almost like a bready
Mhm.
texture, but still cookie too somehow at the same
Wow.
time.
Wow.
All right. Well, sorry, Joe and Marissa at Fitnostics. That's where I was. And now here I am eating a
I
cookie.
got it from them. I'm like, I'm so sad that our Keurig hasn't been delivered yet because now I just want to do this for the rest of the week with
I
a
mean-
nice cup of coffee.
We'll just pretend. Dip.
Oh, you don't need to dip this in anything. This is amazing.
Okay. As both
I
the
was
hosts,
just gonna take a bite of the cookie.
I was like, as both hosts have our mouths full.
No, I was
No.
just gonna take a bite of the cookie, and I'm like,
Don't bite the mic by accident. You know. No, this is excellent. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you so much. It's very kind of you to bring all this and for us to try. All right, one more time while we stuff our faces, give everybody your socials and website so that. Oh wait, it's on the bottom. I always treat this like it's alive. Never mind. If you want to tell us, you can, but Ben's got it covered.
Yep, it's just pretty much everything is just Mommy Kneads Dough, Facebook, website, Instagram. So
Love it. Well,
Yeah.
try it, please, because excellent stuff.
thank you.
And it's, I mean, even just if you want your own display.
let me give a close up.
All right, Ben.
These are lemon blueberry muffins.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna have to try that and let us know.
Okay, I'm gonna try it in the neatest way possible.
What do you think?
Oh my God.
All right, I'm gonna have to take a muffin too after.
I don't think that the. Oh my God.
Can you taste the lemon and the blueberry?
Yeah. Yeah. At first, it was like mostly crumble from what I took, and then the lemon hit, and I was like, oh, this is sensational. And I'm like, I need paper towels in the studio because they're in the kitchen, but they're not in the studio. And
I'll
I'm
grab
like,
them for you after.
I mean, actually, I can't walk in front of the camera, so good point.
It's
okay. So this is great. Well, again, everybody, please go to her website at least and check it out. See what what else you can purchase, and contact Christa if you have any questions or like some special orders. I'm sure she'll be willing to work with you if they're, like she said, if
Yeah.
there's something. The garlic bread sounds great,
Absolutely.
quite honestly. So I'm gonna do my best for what's coming up chamber wise because I need you to look at my phone when we're done because I can't get on Facebook for some reason. So
What?
yeah, I was on my way here. I was like, oh, let me check to see at what point you got and try to listen in so I knew what you guys had talked about and not ask the same questions. And it says I'm locked out.
Oh no.
So I need you to look at my phone before I leave. And,
Okay.
and it has to be quick. But anyways, as far as chamber stuff that I can remember off the noggin, because again, I thought today was Friday, so we'll see what I remember. We do have a business after hours for August. It's just not our normal time slot is the second Wednesday of the month, but this month we're doing it the last Thursday, which can you confirm what the date is for me? The last Thursday, I think it's the 28th, maybe.
Yeah, because today's the 14th. So yeah,
Okay, perfect.
that's football math. I can do that.
Again, I don't know what day it is. I'm thinking today is Friday. So it'll be at Dean's Mill Farm, which is in Stonington, in Mystic rather, and it'll be outside on their property. And they chose that Thursday because they'll have live music as well. So 5 to 7, business after hours, food, drink, live music. It'll be great. And then you get to see the property. It's also, it's Dean's Mill Farm / Dragonfly Equestrian. So I'm sure you'll get to see horses. And I know they have like a disc golf field there. Not that we'll be playing, but you get to see all that if you've never been. It's a beautiful property. And they're hosting us, which is great. Let's see. I know we have a ribbon cutting coming up at, Waffle Sweet Shop. And it's on what?
Fantastic. I went there last week. It's great.
Okay.
It's
awesome.
fantastic.
So Waffle Sweet Shop. It's can you go to our face since you're on the internet? I believe it's Friday, September 5th.
Okay.
At 5:30. But can you confirm that for me?
Yep.
Since I can't get on our Facebook page. And then the biggest thing, obviously, this coming Tuesday is our 4th class in our series of our professional development classes with Dorigo. And this one is the core tenets of leadership. So it's free for members to attend. There is a slight fee for non-members, but all are welcome. And we provide you a pizza lunch. So you learn, you eat, you have fun, because Gary is the, I don't know, I don't want to call him the teacher. He's the not the administrator. What's the word? Someone who, anyways. He's the leader. He's the teacher. I'll
Instructor?
just use it. There's a different word I'm thinking, but it's not coming to me. Anyways.
Presenter?
Sure. It's not that.
Lecturer?
It's all right. We'll get there. So it's this Tuesday.
Pedagogue?
This Tuesday. What's this Tuesday's date, Ben, please? Is it the 19th or the 17th?
Yes.
The 19th?
The
Tuesday.
19th.
Thank you. So Tuesday the 19th, 12 to 1:30 in the chamber conference room. Just pre-sign up so that he knows how many packets to bring for the class, and it's a lot of fun. And then I believe there's 2 more classes after this. So
cool.
And the way the courses are, it's not like you have to have taken the other ones to take the future ones. They're standalone and can be built on each other. So don't feel like you've missed the other ones that you can't attend.
They're episodic.
They're what?
Nothing.
Panasonic?
Episodic.
Oh, okay. I can't. Yeah, you're right. I can't hear you over the AC. But at least I'm not sweating.
Yes. Yes.
And I do. And I told him I'd give him a shout out. So, and again, that is why I'm late. I came from Fitgnostics, which is in Stonington. Group training, exercise, excellent. This is my 2nd day. So, and you get to see me in my full workout regalia.
You look great, by the way.
Huh?
You look great.
In my workout and
Yes.
sweat? All right, well, thanks.
It's a really cute outfit. I like it. It's
It
nice.
is.
I gotta look cute for the gym, right? Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
It makes me feel good. And I'm sorry that I was late on you.
Oh, that's okay. No
But again,
worries.
I mean, this is gorgeous. So I'm glad I got to be surprised.
This is awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank
Guys,
you guys.
check out mommykneadsdough.com and order something. Like I said, I'm dropping. This is not a joke. I'm literally gonna order like $140 worth of stuff. Maybe not all at once. Maybe not all at once, because I don't think that I could eat all of it.
No,
or, like,
it
we
might go
could eat.
bad. Yeah.
So
And you might as well order it so it's fresh every time.
yeah, exactly. And it's a quick drive to Ledyard. Honestly, it's a
It
very
really is.
short drive. So, and it's nice. It's a nice drive.
It is. It's a really pretty
So,
drive.
Yeah.
One of my besties live in that area, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But go pick up my baked goods. And don't let your
There you
kids eat
go.
any of them. All right, maybe one cookie.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank
and,
you, guys.
Guys, check out oceanchamber.org for all of the updates and anything else that we might have missed. My goal for this week, because the Washington County Fair, and I'm there every day, was to not eat any fair food until like Sunday. Just because I'm trying to not do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm
of
trying
course.
to not do that. And so I'm going to make myself not eat any fair food until Sunday. And that's going to be, and then Sunday I'll do whatever I want at the end. And every day since we've been doing some sort of show, and people have been like, here's some great food. And I'm like, yeah, I'll take a cookie and a muffin. I'll take a cookie and a muffin. That's fine. Thank you. So, it is what it is.
I haven't been to the fair in so long. I may have to come in since you're there. I'll have to come see you.
It's fantastic. It's great.
And it's through Sunday.
Through Sunday. Yeah.
If I know what day of the week it is, maybe you'll see me.
Yeah. Last night we had Low Cash. It was great.
Oh, a band?
Yeah.
I know.
Country band. Big country artist.
I don't know country.
Artist, band, I don't know. I listen to country 1 week a year.
Yeah.
And it's the Washington
County
Fair.
Fair week. Yeah.
And it's all country music from the 90s that my aunt listened to, that I had to listen to in the car. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you to all of the Chamber Champions scrolling at the bottom of the screen the entire time. And I also would like to say a big thank you to our 2 advertisers on the show here from 321, which are both chamber members and chamber board members, actually, the 2 leaders of the organizations.
Yes.
Wireless Zone 224 Post Road in Dunn's Corners with Patrick. And Old Blue Eyes.
Old Blue Eyes, I know.
Old Blue Eyes. I'm never going to ask him if he actually has blue eyes.
I think he does.
I think he does too, but I'm not going to ask him because he's the chairman of the board, and I'm going to call him Old Blue Eyes no matter what for the next. How long is he chairman for?
Till June.
Okay, 1 year.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's usually the term unless something happens, or like during COVID, we just kept everybody in place because it was, we don't know what the heck was happening, but yeah.
Anyway, Lathrop Insurance, Dan.
Hey,
Lathrop.
Dan.
So, thank you guys so much. We'll see you next week. Bye for now.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at Dunn's Corners at 224 Post Road, and everybody down here is getting the brand new iPhone 16. We have it here in stock. The best part is right now, if you trade in your old phone, you get it for free. We got deals all weekend, awesome savings. Come on down and see us, 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners, Verizon Wireless Zone. We'll see you soon.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.